Welcome to part 2 of I Don't Know What I'm Doing Gardening. I'm Kara, a first-time gardener, and I don't know what I'm doing. But I do know I only spent $4 on all this soil. Shout out my mom, who had 2 Home Depot gift cards that she was, quote, going to throw out, so she let me have instead. Being known as the trash panda in your family really does pay off. Speaking of trash panda, on my last video, a lot of you recommended that I start composting, and oh baby, do we compost. It was such a cold winter in New England that our compost froze for a while, so we were worried it hadn't decomposed enough, but after giving it the sniff test, we decided, yeah, we can start using that. So I mixed it into the bed that already had 2 bags of soil. Then I put 2 more bags on top. And then in this bed, it's got sticks, leaves, and now 2 bags of soil. So we're doing an A/B test. Don't worry, the local inspector stopped by and we passed the soil inspection. A lot of y'all were also concerned that my beds weren't deep enough, but we're working with a full 8 inches. Okay, here's my question. These are my 2 tomato plants. And am I supposed to plant them in the containers they came in? Because I could not get these bad boys off. Like, this soil was cemented in these planters. Are they compostable? Should I take the plant out? And in my second bed, we are planting seeds. Originally, I wanted to do all these seeds I'm showing you, but y'all convinced me it's too late for the peas, and the eggplants shouldn't be planted with the peppers. Then it started raining, shout out New England, so I hid in my car for a second. And I bet you're wondering, wow, is this woman ever going to plant anything? On my last video, y'all said I would probably have the most success with green beans, so I'm really excited to get these in the ground. Yay! Okay, but for real, I planted 1 row of green beans and I had to bust out the tape measure because the back of the seeds said like 3 inches apart. So you can see me very carefully counting out my 3 inches. This is in the bed with the sticks and the leaves. And then also in this bed on the other side, also in this bed, I am planting red bell peppers. I read one Reddit post that said it was fine to plant green beans and red bell peppers together because one produces a lot of nitrogen and the other one needs a lot of nitrogen. And I was like, great, we're working with limited space, people. Anyway, I continue to not know what I'm doing, but I'm learning.